Published 1655 EDT, the 17th of September 2017. Updated 1959 EDT, the 17th of September 2017. The first signs of cracks in the relationship between PSG's new-look front three appeared on Sunday night as Edinson Cavani reacted angrily to attempts by Neymar to take over penalty and free-kick duties. Dani Alves took the ball off the Uruguayan and gave it to Neymar for a free-kick before Cavani refused to let Neymar take a penalty which he crashed against the crossbar. The League One leaders eventually got the win, their fans expected when they were rescued by two late second-half own goals, extending their 100% start to the season with an unconvincing victory over Lyon. Edinson Cavani reacts angrily to Neymar's attempts to take the penalty instead of the Uruguayan. Near the end of the game, Cavani refused to let Neymar take PSG's penalty, which he then proceeded to crash against the crossbar on Sunday. Cavani, obscured by Neymar and Mbappé, fails to score the spot kick following his public disagreement with the Brazilian. Dani Alves, who was a teammate of Neymar at Barcelona, took the ball off Cavani and gave it to his younger countryman Kylian Mbappé. Celebrates after Lyon's Jeremy Morel scored Lyon's second own goal to hand a 20 victory to PSG on Sunday. Edinson Cavani wheels away in delight after contributing to PSG's opening strike as Ferland Mendy put through his own net. Cavani was involved in the opening goal as Lyon's Ferland Mendy put through his own net in Paris on Sunday evening. Kylian Mbappé celebrates with Edinson Cavani after PSG score against Lyon as Paris eventually win 20 on Sunday evening. PSG Areola, Alves, Kurzawa Rosetta 73, Thiago Silva, Kimpembe, Rabiot, Draxler Lo Celso 72, Motta, Mbappé, Neymar. Cavani subs not used: Trap, Marquinhos, Lucas Moura, Meunier, Gunku booked. Thiago, Motta, Neymar. Manager Unai Emery. Goals: Marcelo Og, Morel Og, Lyon Lopez, Tete, Guedes, Filo, Morel, Mendy, Tusit, Ndombele. Martins Pereira at 72, Traoré, Fekir, Depay Aouar at 87, Mariano Cornet R63 subs not used: Rafael, Diakhaby, Markel, Gorgeland booked. Mehdi, Fekir. Manager Bruno Genesio. Referee Rudi Buquet. It looked like being a frustrating night for PSG and their expensively assembled front line of Neymar, Kylian Mbappé and Edinson Cavani until Lyon defender Marcelo inadvertently turned home across from substitute Giovanni Lo Celso 15 minutes from time. Uruguayan striker Cavani then had a penalty saved by Lyon goalkeeper Anthony Lopez, before visiting defender Jeremy Morel put the result beyond doubt by diverting the ball into his own net in the 86th minute. There were few chances of note at the Parc des Princes and the hosts could easily have fallen behind when Lyon rattled the crossbar through Tanguy Ndombele's second-half strike. Despite the uninspiring display, victory for Unai Emery's team stretches their unbeaten home record to 38 games in all competitions to keep them top of the table, 3 points ahead of champions Monaco. All of the talk before the game suggested it would be a straightforward night for the home side, but they were perhaps lucky not to concede a 6th-minute penalty. Midfielder Ndombele burst into PSG's 18-yard box on the right-hand side before his run appeared to be halted by a trip from Layvin Kurzawa. Referee Rudi Buquet waved away the appeals before the visitors threatened again moments later when a powerful low shot from former Manchester United forward Memphis Depay was denied by Alphonse Areola. Lyon manager Bruno Genesio warned his side they could not travel to the capital with the mentality of victims, and they more than held their own in an uneventful first half. At the other end, 18-year-old Mbappé almost raced onto a through ball from Adrien Rabiot, but alert Lyon keeper Lopez came off his line to quickly clear the danger. Neymar, who earlier went for goal directly from a corner, came the closest to a first-half breakthrough when he cut in from the left and unleashed a stinging drive which was palmed away by Lopez. The 18-year-old Mbappé tries to move the ball on the edge of the Lyon box, closely watched by a clutch of Olympique players. PSG's defender Dani Alves goes to ground in a bid to stop Lyon's highly rated former Le Havre left-back Ferland Mendy. The talented Mbappé, a loan signing from Monaco just before the summer transfer window closed, runs with the ball. Lyon's French-born 26-year-old Portuguese international goalkeeper Anthony Lopez makes a save during the match with PSG. Former Barcelona forward Neymar controls the ball for PSG during the French League One match against Lyon in Paris. The Portuguese keeper was theatrical in keeping out that attempt, and he produced a similar save to again deny the Brazilian from a free kick just before the hour mark. PSG's performance was far from the free-flowing football expected, and only the woodwork kept the scores level when a thunderous strike from Ndombele cannoned back off the bar in the 68th minute. Defender Ferland Mendy then threatened with a header which was too close to PSG keeper Areola. Fifth-placed Lyon had been dogged all evening, but their resistance was finally broken in the 75th minute. Lyon's Dutch defender Kenny Tete battles against Adrien Rabiot, who spent 2008 with Manchester City as a youngster. Neymar shields the ball from Lyon's Lucas Toussaint during the League One clash at the Parc des Princes on Sunday evening. PSG's former Palermo and Napoli forward Edinson Cavani pictured playing against Lyon in France's top division League One. PSG's former Barcelona and Juventus defender Dani Alves battles for the ball against Lyon's Memphis Depay. Uruguayan Lo Celso worked space on the left wing, and his inviting centre was diverted into the bottom right corner by the outstretched leg of the unfortunate Marcelo. The home side were presented with a perfect opportunity to wrap up the 3 points 5 minutes later, but Cavani saw his spot kick pushed onto the crossbar by Lopez following Mendy's foul on Mbappé. Victory was assured with 4 minutes to play, and again PSG needed a helping hand from the opposition. Mbappé was put through by Neymar, and, after Lopez superbly saved the initial effort, the ball rebounded off the legs of the luckless Morel and into the empty net. The travelling Lyon fans, pictured before kick-off against PSG, make their presence felt at the Parc des Princes. Neymar and Mbappé train for PSG before the game after both summer signings have given the club a huge global presence. Neymar pictured in the warm-up before kick-off for PSG as the league leaders faced Lyon. Mbappé warms up before the match for PSG at the Parc des Princes against Lyon on Sunday.